Before you jump in, it's important to ask yourself some honest questions. Adopting a dog is a big commitment, both financially and emotionally. You see, a dog isn't just a pet, it's a member of your family. They're going to be with you for the long haul, sharing your ups, your downs, and everything in between. So let's get real for a moment. Can you afford the costs that come with dog ownership? We're not just talking about dog food here. There's also regular vet checkups, vaccinations, grooming, and the unforeseen medical emergencies that can really add up. And then there's the time commitment. Dogs require daily exercise, mental stimulation, and of course, lots of love and attention. Can you spare a few hours each day for walks, playtime, and training? Remember, a bored or neglected dog can develop behavioral issues that can be hard to reverse. Speaking of time, have you considered the lifespan of a dog? Many dogs live well into their teens. That's over a decade of care, companionship, and commitment. Are you ready to be there for them through thick and thin, from their energetic puppy years to their slower golden years? Adopting a street dog can be a truly rewarding experience. These dogs, who've often had a rough start in life, have so much love to give. They're resilient, loyal, and incredibly grateful for a second chance at a loving home. But they may also come with their own set of challenges. They may need extra time and patience to overcome their past traumas and to adjust to living in a home environment. So take some time to reflect if you're truly ready for this commitment. Think about your lifestyle, your resources, and your future plans. Are you prepared to make the necessary adjustments to accommodate a dog? Are you ready to provide a forever home for a street dog, to love and care for them for the rest of their lives? Remember, adopting a dog is not a decision to be taken lightly. It's a long-term commitment that comes with its own set of challenges and rewards. But for those who are ready, it's a journey filled with unconditional love and companionship. So are you ready? Are you? Most shelters and rescues have experience helping people adopt street dogs. They can provide medical care, vaccinations, and sometimes even training for these dogs. These organizations work tirelessly to help these dogs transition from life on the streets to a loving home. They offer a safety net for these animals, giving them a second chance at life. Shelters and rescues can be found in almost every city or town, and they're always in need of potential adopters. They often have a wide variety of dogs looking for homes, from puppies to seniors, small breeds to large. So there's a good chance you'll find a dog that fits your lifestyle perfectly. These organizations also provide essential support for new adopters. They can help you understand your dog's background, provide advice on care and training, and even offer post-adoption support. So find your local rescue or shelter and begin your journey there. Shelters and rescues will have a good understanding of each dog's personality. Spend time with different dogs to see which one clicks with you. This isn't about picking the cutest or the fluffiest friend. It's about finding a connection. You see, each street dog is unique, each with their own quirks and characteristics. Some might be playful and energetic, while others might be more laid back and relaxed. Some dogs might love a good cuddle, while others might prefer a bit more space. And that's okay. The key is to find a dog whose personality meshes well with yours. It's also crucial to remember that these dogs have had a tough life on the streets. They might be a little wary, a little shy, a little unsure, but given time and love, they can grow to trust and love you in return. Remember, patience is key. Some street dogs may be shy at first. Not every dog is a perfect fit for every family. Consider your lifestyle. Your living situation plays a big role. Do you live in a spacious house with a yard where a dog can roam freely, or an apartment where a smaller, less active breed might be more suitable? Next, think about your family composition. Do you have young children? Some dogs are naturally more patient and gentle with kids, while others might be better suited to a home with adults only. And don't forget to assess your own activity level. If you're a fitness enthusiast, an active breed could be the perfect running partner. But if you prefer quiet evenings on the couch, you might be better off with a more laid-back companion. Remember, adopting a dog is a long-term commitment. It's not about finding the cutest pup, but the one that fits seamlessly into your life. So take your time and ensure you find the perfect match for your lifestyle. Once you've found your perfect match, it's adoption day. The shelter will likely have you fill out some paperwork and answer a few questions. This is to ensure your new furry friend is going to a safe and loving environment. You'll be asked about your living situation, work schedule, and previous pet ownership, among other things. Don't be daunted, though. This is standard procedure and is in the best interest of both you and your soon-to-be pet. You might also need to provide some identification and pay a small adoption fee, which usually covers the cost of vaccinations, microchipping, and spaying or neutering. Remember, this is a small price to pay for years of companionship and unconditional love. Once all the I's are dotted and the T's crossed, it's time to bring your new friend home. This is a momentous occasion filled with joy and anticipation, and just like that, you're ready to welcome your new companion home. Now comes the fun part, welcoming your new dog home. Prepare a comfy bed, food and water bowls, and some toys. You've just made a significant impact on this dog's life, and it's time to start off on the right paw. First things first, let's talk about setting up a cozy space. You want to provide a safe haven where your new companion can retreat if they feel anxious. A quiet corner with a comfy bed and a few chew toys can do wonders for making them feel secure. Remember to keep things calm and quiet for the first few days. This isn't the time for a big welcome party. Instead, let your new friends settle in and get used to their surroundings at their own pace. Street dogs may have experienced a lot of chaos, so a slow, steady routine can be comforting. Next, let's consider meal times. Just like us, dogs love their grub, and regular feeding times can help them feel secure. If your new friend is a little shy at first, try hand feeding them. This can help to build trust and show them that you're a friend. When it comes to exploring their new surroundings, take it slow. Let your new companion explore one room at a time. This gives them a chance to get familiar with their environment without feeling overwhelmed. And don't forget about the importance of patience. It can take time for a street dog to adjust to a new home. They might be a little wary at first, and that's okay. Reassure them with gentle words and lots of love. Lastly, remember that every dog is unique. They all have their own personalities, quirks, and ways of showing affection. It's all part of the joy of sharing your life with a canine companion. Remember, this is a big change for your new friend, so make their first days as comforting as possible. After all, there's no place like a loving home. You've given them a second chance at happiness, and that's something truly special. Street dogs may need some extra time to adjust to their new life and learn basic commands. Be patient. Use positive reinforcement training and shower them with love. Patience is truly a virtue when it comes to helping a street dog transition into a domestic pet. They've likely had to fend for themselves for a good portion of their lives, and it's important to remember that they might not understand the concept of a safe and secure home right away. Training is also a crucial aspect of this transition. Street dogs, despite their rough upbringing, are often eager to learn and please their new owners. Basic commands like sit, stay, and come are essential for their safety and well-being. This is where positive reinforcement comes into play. Rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or playtime can make the learning process more enjoyable for your new fur friend. However, this isn't just about teaching them tricks or commands. It's also about helping them understand their new environment. Simple things like using a leash, walking on different surfaces, or even the sound of a doorbell can be unfamiliar and potentially scary for them. Remember, it's not a race. It's okay if your dog doesn't understand everything right away. The key is to remain patient, encouraging, and consistent. Repeating exercises and commands while always rewarding good behavior will eventually lead to progress. In addition, it's important to establish a routine to help your dog feel secure. Regular feeding times, walks, and playtimes can provide a sense of structure that many street dogs have never experienced before. It's also crucial to give your dog plenty of love and affection. Many street dogs have had to survive tough conditions and may not have experienced much kindness in their lives. Show them that they are now part of a loving family where they will be cared for and protected. In conclusion, the transition from street life to a domestic environment can be challenging for a dog. But with patience, training, and lots of love, you can help your new friend adjust to their new life. With patience and love, your new friend will soon feel right at home.